morning from Mangshi, going out on a little calibration ride, a little recon of stage 1. I'm here for the race, and we actually start in this town, so I can recon stage 1. I did it last year. I also did a recon last year, but this is the stage where I had a problem, so I really want to go check it out. Okay, we got 100K to go. It's going to be an awesome day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me show you how I prepared, how I even got here, if you didn't see yesterday's video. It's starting off awesome. It's starting out big as any trip here. You can see the mountains coming down. The weather was beautiful. It is pretty chilly here. You see I got my jacket on, but I am on the hunt for some hot noodles soon. That is cold, which is crazy. It's got pineapples and tomatoes. Okay, I'm gonna walk, check out the terrain here, check out the beautiful light, actually. So sometimes there's the Chinese date in there, sometimes there's the goji berry. Morning, welcome to the room. This morning, waking up in a new country, everything feels like out of order. Like all my steps, my personal steps, also just the bike, everything. Whew. So I wanted to show unpacking of all the stuff. Not that I have any like real deep tips or tricks, but just to show unpacking the stuff. But when I opened the bike, the handlebar was really mashed. And so I really got nervous that something about the bike wouldn't be right, and then the brakes weren't catching. Anyways, I was freaking out about the bike. So here is the stuff that I brought. Now it's all organized, at least. The bike came in this bike case. I've got some bike stuff. That's the bag that came on my back. Camera stuff here. Morning stuff here. Coffee. Bike almost ready to go, and then bathroom stuff and all the charge cables. And then this entire luggage here was food. So here's what I brought. A bunch of bars. I will usually eat 1 bar during a race, even a race, just to not be eating gels the whole time. So for gels, look how many I have. I don't need to dump all of them out. I think I have 60 gels. Because I'm going to be here several days besides the race. But so for this morning, I am going to bring 1 bar, 1 gel, another gel, and a half caffeine gel. So I'm only bringing this. On the bike, I already have 2 electrolyte packets in there, and then I already had breakfast and coffee. So I've already had about 700 calories, 900, 1,000, 1,600 calories, and then I can stop and buy some drinks. I just want to go and recon the downhill, because last year on this stage, stage 1, it's the only stage I had a problem. After having that mechanical, I caught up to the group, but then I got dropped on the downhill because I was so gassed from chasing. So this year I actually have a 1 size larger chain ring. It would help a little bit. And then also I'm gonna prepare a little bit. So here is the hotel room, $25 a night. It's a very big room. You see, this hotel has also free breakfast and free airport transfer. We're gonna go outside, recon the stage today. So it's gonna be 110 kilometers with a 1,200 meter climb. And then after the ride, of course, favorite part of the day, finding a local street spot for lunch. I hope you're waking up as excited as I am. I'm in a new place. This is called Mangshi. I'm in China. I'm gonna be here for 2 weeks. Yeah, let's go. From my buddy Yorgos, who always makes killer cool, super artistic stuff with this type of action camera. Morning, this morning, stay right. You are in another country, so stay on the right. I'll show you on a map where Mangshi is. It's not far from Thailand.
So a super cool thing is the vegetation looks almost like home, but just how things work, almost totally different. Wow, I love it. Is that a 10-lane road right there? And check this out, protected motorbike lane right here. You could say, you should say motorbike first. Not many bike riders, but the only thing you gotta watch out for is cars also have to cross it like this. So they'll cross from both sides. You gotta watch out. But besides that, you're pretty much only riding alongside other two-wheel vehicles, or the occasional car that's lost, like this guy. Now that's a big golden thing. Follow the bus. Follow the bus. "19 degrees, 9 a.m. That is excellent. 900 meters altitude, which is not much, but the climb here takes us up over 2,000. So if you're not ready for that, that's a drop in oxygen for sure. $70K loop from here with about 1,500 meters gain. So the real start to stage one. The nerves are gone back there. Hour of local roads, flat roads, warming up. This is where the fun starts. Do not get too excited today. Just recon. All right. Oh, these steep pitches feel so good when I'm in control. When someone else is pushing you, they might hurt a bit more. Morning. Morning, man. So here there was a town full of people. Hopefully it'll be like that again. So you stop in that town. I filled up today, but on the race there are going to be people ni hao, handing out water bottles, also sugar bottles. Grab one of those and then downhill. That's where I dropped the chain back there. And it was a chain drop on the side that I've never seen before. Usually the chain falls on the upper. This was a lower chain drop and I'd never seen it. So I put the chain back on, jumped on the bike and it was still stuck. Like, what? So I lost a minute. I had to catch back up. I can't believe I caught back up, but it was so painful. So I got dropped twice, like I said, had to catch back up and did it, but destroyed myself. And then I got dropped on the downhill. So that downhill is what I'm coming to recon today. But I actually had a bunch of problems on the first stage. So I lost 2 minutes, which in the end of the race, it would have only been the difference between 4th, and I got 5th in the end, but I would have only got 4th. So it wasn't like I lost the race because of that. So it's okay, learning experience. Now I'm back for more. Oh, that was hard back there, man. So up here, there's a cobble section. Let's see if the DJI can stick to my chest over the cobbles. That takes it out of you, man. It's 100% downhill, but it takes it out of you. Oh, all right. 1 minute climb, and then a very nice road paved downhill. Recover here. Oh. Sorry, this shirt is not tight enough for this camera. Come on. Wow. God is good, and I am so toast. The road that is the finishing straight comes exactly to the restaurant that I wanted to come to. I thought I was gonna have to try and stop, use my phone, find it, guess where I was. It is 100 meters from here. I was like, no way, cannot be, I recognize this. Because they changed the finish from last year by a lot, like 15 kilometers more this year. So, wow, that was hard. That was hard. That was not the idea, Joel. There's rewards right there. This is literally the meal that I was thinking of when I remembered that I was going to visit Mangshi. Okay, let's get some lunch. I remember I visited this place 3 of the 4 days last time, and I think I would have come 4 out of 4, but it was a holiday or something, or they close once a week. Anyways, you pile up your rice, then you pile up your dishes. They cook everything in large amounts, and they put it all in serving dishes right there in this huge stainless steel cart. You have seating in front, seating inside, and there is a big factory right down the road. So this is like the workers' awesome lunch. Rice, wood ear mushrooms fried with pork. Got celery fried with pork. I think it's beef, actually. Celery fried with beef. Huge bowl. That, I hope it's beef. Tofu, white rice. I covered it with chilies, garlic, culantro, not cilantro, and then some beans, soybeans fried with chilies, chili oil, and then I hope that is beef right there. I need some protein. My muscles are screaming. I don't know what happened today. I underestimated the amount of energy it would take, but also I don't know. I was feeling good at first, and what do you know? When you feel good, you ride hard. I saw that other team in the purple jerseys, and that first guy pushed past me, and my ego got the better of me. Joel, what is wrong with you? You just can never be patient. I just love riding in new places. I love feeling good. I love climbing fast. And I just spend all my bullets. Thankfully, this lunch is looking awesome. Let's dig in. Praise God for life. I'm so happy to be in China. It's just hard to get used to it. By the way, everything you see here, 15 renminbi. It's like $2.20 for everything you see here. Sorry, I'm almost finished with this beef and celery. I needed to eat. Okay, so it was 800 calories more than I thought. Not how to lead into a race. So I need to eat a lot of food right now, which, good thing. I have a lot of food right now. This beef and celery fried with garlic and ginger, red peppers is incredible. It is so crunchy. Fun fact, celery is the one food that I hated for my whole life. Thanks to authentic Chinese food, now I like it. What do I mean by authentic Chinese food? Well, since I started eating in China, there's a lot of dishes with celery and they make them so well. I just hated celery. I just hated celery for so many years. By so many, I mean like 30. But over here on this other plate, these wood ear mushrooms are looking great. So I chose that out of all the dishes because it was steaming, so I knew it had just come from the frying pan. Fried also with beef, peppers, green peppers, chilies, and actually mushrooms. Somehow in the 364 days that I've been away, this restaurant might be even better than before. No. It's still 10 out of 10. That's the last table sitting in front, by the way. 3 or 4 inside. I think they sell out at 2 p.m. Yeah, because one day I came back too late for a ride. That's what it was, and they had already sold out. It wasn't that they closed, they had already sold out. So you gotta come here literally at lunchtime. All right, let's try the steak. I think I got 3 pieces. And it was the one that was the most oily, but it also looked like some meat that I absolutely needed. So it's fried, maybe with some of that bean paste as well. I think some pickled veg. Oh man, it looks great. And I tried to pick, I got 2 big chunks. There were some that were just incredibly fatty, so I think I got the 2 leanest chunks in the whole dish. Fried with ginger, and yes, pickled mustard greens. It is wonderfully dense, very lean, just what I wanted, and spicy. Wow. That's awesome. That's like properly spicy. Wow. One of the chefs is laughing at me. Most people come here with their friends on lunch break from work. Probably like working class, very budget-friendly lunch. I don't know how many white dudes ride their bike and make videos of this food, but it deserves to be done. So next up, that soft egg tofu right there. You know what? It might not be tofu at all. It's just steamed eggs. Silky smooth, but I'm gonna have it with some of the preserved beans. These beans are fried with garlic and chilies. They've got a scent. They're deep fried. Wow. The amount of umami in soybeans is killer. And then with the chili oil, that is an excellent bite. Finally, I got down to the white rice. So I think I'm about 800 calories in the hole.
So that means I need 3,300 calories now for the rest of the day. $2,700 kg. I thought it would take about 2,000. I guess I rode a little bit hard. 20 minutes, almost 300 watts. Yeah, it's pretty good solo ride. 1,500 meters climbing. Almost nonstop. I stopped to talk too much. Peed twice, filled up the water bottle once. 14 degrees minimum. Man, it felt a lot hotter than that.